What's going on, guys? Gamesly here again, and today's video, as you can tell by the title, we are going to be testing out a 130 Gravedigger versus a 130 knock. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so you guys know how we like to do it here. We like to test it out on a normal husk first, and then we like to go, of course, we like to go onto the lobber right there. So let's test the knock. Okay, a one shot to the head. Now let's see this. I can't tell if that was a one shot or a two shot, but yeah, guys. So let's find one more of each of those and do the same thing. Okay, so we have a normal husk right here. Let's see how it goes up against a normal husk. Yeah, seems to do pretty well. Let's try and find a lobber. Alright, guys. Okay, guys, so I couldn't find another lobber for this whole entire thing. So I guess let's just do it with normal husks. But I like the second thing I like to do it to the shooter husks, the dual slingers or gun slingers or whatever. Alright, seems like a one shot to the body. Oh. Right, a two shot to the body with the knock. Alright, now that we're already here, let's just test it out on the bone thrower. Here, let me place that up. Let's just test it out on the bone thrower. Right, seems like either a two shot to the body or a one shot to the body. Alright. Alright, guys, so right now I'm gonna try it on a fat husk right here. This might not be accurate just because of the way that it got damaged, but yeah. Also, I just want to say one thing, that the Nog does have better DPS than the Gravedigger, so that's a thing. Just for a good measure, let's just go into this building and kill this other fat one, so we know what's really going on. This time we're gonna do it with a Nog. Alright, seems like a two shot to the body with a Nog. Let's get on to the mini husks. Alright, guys, so we're gonna do a rain check on the mini husks because I found a bee guy or a hive guy, and I found another lobber. So I don't think I did the bee one with the knock, so let's get that. Yeah, seems like a one shot to the body with the knock. Where's this lobber? I think this lobber is over here, right? Yep. Right. So this lobber, I'm gonna try this out with the, wait, did we do it with the Gravedigger or the knock the first time? Let's just go for the knock, or I mean the Grave. Alright. And now, let's try this one out with the Grave. Both seem to do a pretty good job, when it comes to like, damage and stuff. But now that we're already here, let's try and kill this guy, the beam husk, or the laser husk, as I should say. About a three shot to the body or the head. I think it's either or. You can do it to both, because I just figured out that they capped the headshot rate. So let's try and find one more of those, and I'll get with you guys after that. Okay, so I found another beam husk. Let's test it out with the grave. Okay, so all in all, it's pretty good. I'd say that the grave and the knock are kind of 50-50 right now. Let's see how the knock goes up against the taker. So, wow, that's surprisingly really good. Like, I know it's a 130, but still, yeah, it's still pretty good. So, I guess let's get on to the other husks. Okay, so I found another taker here. This time I'm gonna use my grave digger. Wow, that was even better than the knock. Mind you, the knock does have better DPS damage. Or DPS means damage per second, which basically is damage, but still. Alright, since we're already here, let's test out a small encampment with the grave digger. See how this goes. On my take of the siege breaker, or not the siege breaker, the knock, it's just a siege breaker that it has like a little bit more of a higher DPS per se, but that's about the whole entire difference of the knock compared to the siege breaker. Oh, and of course it's a lot more rare. But here's a medium encampment. Let's do this one with the knock also. Alright, so far holding up pretty easily against all of these guys. I want to point it in one direction and just mow down. The reason why I'm sounding so like quiet, because it's like 1 o'clock where I'm at. We have to try and, or I have to try and be quiet for my family members and stuff, like my sisters and stuff. So I don't want to leave the encampment. Oh, let me build. No. Oh my gosh. I think I might have to restart this encampment, guys. I don't know. Wait, no, I don't. Actually. Alright, cool. Where's the other one? The other ones are down here. Alright. I have the aim of a straight potato. Alright, cool. So, that was the medium encampment. I'd say it held up pretty well compared to like a 130 Hydra or something. Like, compared to 130 Hydra, I'd say it did very well. Yeah. So we're heading over to the large encampment right now. Let's do this one. Sorry if this is such a laid-back video. I know I haven't done a Save the World video in a hot minute. By a hot minute, I mean like a week or so, maybe not even. I usually did like the Battle Royale stuff, like the funnies and stuff, and I recently just uploaded a video where I watched the whole entire movie, so that was fun. Yeah, I shut my mic off, so it's not like I was just staying quiet during the whole thing. No, I was talking, I was like, what is going on? Yeah. Straight potato in. Alright, cool. That was the large encampment. So, Hopefully this next one will be a small, so I can test out the grave digger on these encampments. I'm just crossing my fingers, you know. Oh no, it's another large. I guess I could do the large. No, I'm not gonna do the large right now. Yeah, but I'll start up a new match and I'll do the same thing but with the grave digger. Okay, so I found a small encampment and we're gonna try this out with my grave digger. Alright. I know it hasn't been a long video for you guys, but it's definitely been a long video in the making for me, if you know what I'm trying to say. Alright, so that was pretty easy. Oh, it's like right here. Alright, so let's get on to the medium encampment right here. The reward is copper. I'm mad. Alright. What you have to do with the little guys, you have to jump so they can't hit you. That's what you do with the little guys. If you ever like are getting trouble getting swarmed with them, and if you like get caught up in a circle of them, just jump or like just speed dash or like double jump or something like that, like what I just did. If you don't, you will definitely and utterly die. Like how all the little guys are swarming me right now, I just speed dash away. Alright, so that was pretty easy also. And I think the large one is actually over here also. Yeah, it's like right here. Alright, cool guys. Let's see how it goes up against a large encampment. It's very convenient that all of these are like right next to each other, I feel. Whoa, this is a super encampment. Popped out with freaking 3 lobbers with a laser husk. 4 lobbers, yeah. A normal large encampment usually has like 1. I got a super encampment. Oh, this is a medium encampment. Actually, that's weird. More like it. I swear this is large. Alright, I guess this is gonna be like extra bonus material. Hopefully this next one is a large, so I can like try and demonstrate it for you guys. But if it isn't, I might have to like cut this part out. Yeah, it's large. Alright, let's see how it goes about. Hopefully this isn't an actual super encampment. Compared to, I'm glad that there's a fence right there, so they have no choice but to like come around right here. Or if they like spawn in here, I can just box them in or something. But they're mostly spawning out there, which is kind of weird. And now they're all in here. Oh my gosh. Wow. Alright, great. So, like, the Gravedigger is actually holding up, like, really well to the large encampment. Like, super well. I wanted to do a little bit of a lesser power level mission, but I feel like that wasn't really necessary. Whoa, he's on top of the building over there. Wow. Alright. I might die from that, laser zombie. Because he's freaking... He got me from on top of the building, you know what I mean? Alright. Yeah, but if I didn't get hit by that thing, I would probably be doing just fine right about now. If I didn't run into that either. Oh my gosh. Alright, yeah. So like... Nice!
Get ready for more, Commander.
Alright guys, so that was the end of the test. So I'd say the one that did better I don't know. I think I might have to give it. I think I might have to do the grave. I definitely have to do the grave. The grave is definitely way better than. Or like I know the knock has higher DPS, but the Gravedigger has medium bullets, which is a plus because medium bullets do more damage than light bullets, which is what the knock takes. And also it might have a lesser DPS fire rate, so this is like 12,000 and this is 14,000. But it also has energy and crit damage and afflicted and more crit damage and 30 plus damage. So I'd say that in all of the stats and everything that the Gravedigger definitely is a better weapon than the knock. So now that we're done with that, let's just go to my home base and I will show you guys out. Okay guys, so we're back at the home base right now. I have the Gravedigger and the knock right here. Of course, the Gravedigger, in my opinion, is better than the knock, mainly because of the stats on it. If the Gravedigger had better, or like normal stats, if they both had equal stats, I definitely think the Nocturnal would win. But yeah guys, that was the end of the video. I'll see you guys later.
How many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are pretty rich. I should